Who gives a damn about astronomy? We have plenty of problems here on Earth. We deal with terminal diseases, climate change, and dwindling natural resources. We face social injustices like racism and xenophobia. And yet, some of us look up and dare to care about unreachable worlds and stars that are millions of miles away. Every year we spend billions of dollars on space exploration. Many think it's a waste of time and money that we could use to solve our own problems. But I would argue that the more we know about astronomy, the greater our acts could be to attend to some of these problems. Astronomy is the oldest natural science. In the dawn of humanity, the sky was crucial to our survival and development. Careful observations of the celestial bodies across the sky allowed us to predict the climate and live according to the changing seasons. This allowed us to develop agriculture, settle down, and build our first civilizations. Keeping track of time also allowed us to make the first calendars and begin telling our story chronologically. Studying the movements of stars led to the discovery of other planets in our solar system thousands of years before the first telescope. And by asking why celestial bodies move the way they do, astronomy became the first science to have a mathematical and geometrical foundation that required accurate measurements and instruments. While other early sciences like botany and anatomy were mostly based on observation, astronomy had to observe, measure, predict, and test the accuracy of the results. In a way, astronomy developed the earliest version of the scientific method. By the 17th century, astronomy was deeply intertwined with physics and mathematics, building on each other, unraveling the details of how our universe works. For centuries now, astronomy and physics have been laying the foundation for the advancement of technology. The technology used on most digital cameras, including those on your smartphone, became accessible thanks to astronomers needing to send digital images from orbiting telescopes back to Earth. GPS is possible thanks to one of the most important theories we have about the nature of space and time, Einstein's theory of general relativity. Exploring our universe without leaving our planet has required coming up with ingenious methods to unlock the secrets of our universe. Those innovations often have many applications in other fields. Astronomy has even had important contributions in medicine, such as precise medical imaging like MRIs and X-rays, or the development of prosthetic limbs and infrared thermometers. Wi-Fi, radar, Kodak film, nuclear energy. They all are byproducts of technologies that were developed by astronomers and physicists trying to figure out what lies beyond our planet. So yes, astronomy has had many practical contributions to our society. But far more important, in my opinion, is its potential to bring humankind together and teach us the value of our precious Earth. We live on just one of 8 planets orbiting one star. There are at least 100 billion stars just in our Milky Way galaxy. Our galaxy is just one of the estimated 2 trillion galaxies we can observe. And yet, our planet is the only planet we know of that can support life as we know it. Gold and diamonds seem to be far more common in our universe than lush forests and fresh water. If we truly understood this, if we were profoundly conscious of the vastness of our universe and our fragile place in it, concepts like race or nationality would become irrelevant. We would be more likely to see each other as equals, as brothers and sisters, and protect the invaluable resources that our only home has to offer. We would be more humble, just, and kinder to each other, and hopefully more willing to protect and honor the only world we have.